Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Greece have the chance to go the other way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who...
And he shoots! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only...
Chance! Goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
And look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Portugal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Clipped into... Tries a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Rafael, there's the shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Portugal find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mavropanos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep it. And Bernardo Silva! Oh my word, that is quite something! About as smooth as it gets. And they're at it again in double quick time. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Thinks about big chance! And that is faded wide.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Gonzalo Ramos. Matheus Nunes. Looking for the run. Now the cross. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's put it wide. Vitinha. Here's Rafael Leao. And it's Mendes. Nuno Mendes. And it's pulled back. Oh, important interception. Rafael Leao! He scored! Again in a trice, and they are soaring!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's having a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And this is Ronaldo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Great chance! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bernardo Silva, spread out to the left. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gonzalo Inacio. There will be a throw-in. The ball has bounced loose now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Vitinha. Good ball, good take. And it's claimed by the keeper. That is good alertness. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ruben Dias. Matheus Nunes. Gonzalo Ramos. And it's lofted through here. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's past the post.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Ruben Neves. And it's Bernardo Silva. Matheus Nunes. Gonzalo Ramos! He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Now it's Ramos. Vitinha. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Portugal really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Portugal have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Vamos saudar os nossos rapazes com uma salva de palmas.
And the second half gets underway.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Vitinha. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to play it through, and the flag has stayed down.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now it's Ramos. Well, nicely intercepted. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Bakasetas. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's takes a shot! He's got a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. And he's straight offside. Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in packs.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Gets a good foot in there. Has a look and plays it forward. Nice interception, well timed. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Portugal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Vitinha has created one goal already. And this is Ronaldo. Has a shot!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gonzalo Ramos. Bernardo Silva. Oh, shooting chance! No, that's just wide.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Rafael Leao on 2 now and looking for 3. Nuno Mendes. And there's green grass ahead of him. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. 75 minutes played. Can he get it through? He's had a shot! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his
Shapes to shoot! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good ball, that too.
And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the shot! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many? Just how many? Greece making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Can he get away here?
Foram indicados 6 minutos de compensação.
And it's Bernardo. Goes for a shot! Cleared without hesitation. Aims beyond the... Can he finish? And it's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well read, nice interception. Ruben Neves. Gonzalo Ramos. It's a really well-measured ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out towards the flank. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, and we're done. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Gonzalo Ramos, very much the hero in this game. Your reflections then, Jim?
Portugal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day.